Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. This is Rachel and I'm going to talk a little bit about keto and fasting today. I fasted last week and I made a video but I never uploaded it. Let's see, what day was it? Saturday completed 86 hours of fasting. It's the most I've ever done. I wanted to go a full 96, but I was invited to go to a party that night and it would have hit right around the time for my refeed, which would have made alcohol my first meal, so didn't want to do that. So I did 86 and was super proud of myself. I wasn't hungry when I broke the fast. I tell you what I did suffer from was coldness. Like literally it felt like ice water running in my fingers and toes, and then I was getting some leg cramps. So that tells, the leg cramps for sure tells me I wasn't drinking enough snake juice, aka salt water. So definitely should have upped that, but excuse me, I didn't feel weak or anything. And now I couldn't have gone out and ran a marathon, but I really felt really great. The coldness was very uncomfortable. And I'm reading the Obesity Code by Jason Fung, and it really tells me that my metabolism was really slowing down. Well, duh, I wasn't giving myself any calories, so of course my body would adjust to that. But I'm not even close to being through the book, so I don't really know how you would combat that other than heat. And then when I broke the fast, I did, of course, my body warmed up. Since then, well, actually, I told you I went to a party, drank too much, way too much, and got plenty of exercise in because I danced my booty off that night like as if I were a teenager. Should not have done that. My legs were sore the next day. And then I had some carbs the next day too, because I was not thinking about eating protein or just protein. I didn't go crazy or anything, but I had a half a hamburger with the bun. My weight really hasn't suffered from it. I went up like a pound, so it's alright. Yesterday got right back on it, and I thought I would do an experiment. You know, I don't track my macros, but people ask me all the time, like, how many calories I get in and how much protein. So I thought that I would log it in hindsight, like every day. So like today I did yesterday's. So I don't want to like mindfully put my meals in so that I like, ooh, I need more protein, or I didn't get very much fat in, or I've gotten too many carbs. I just want to see what it's like every day after I've done it. So see how I do it instinctively and compared to how I'm preaching that we should be doing it. So I'll give y'all updates. So for yesterday, and I knew I was kind of trying to combat the extra carbs that I'd had from the day before. So I was trying to, what I thought was eat less. And I was quite shocked, and it was an eye-opening experience. Okay, so I had coffee in the morning with maybe 1 tablespoon of, no, maybe a half a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. And then I didn't eat again until later on. I had this little thing that I've been treating myself with, which is cream cheese warmed up with a little bit of Splenda and then a few blueberries in it. That wasn't bad. I don't mind that. Fat and the calories are good because it was the first thing I'd eaten anyway. And then at some point I had 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Then early dinner / really late lunch, I had 3 slices of deli ham with just a little bit of cheese sprinkled in them and some pickles. And well, I put the pickles in last, but I heated the ham and the cheese up in the microwave, then rolled it up with the pickles in there. Of course, that wasn't bad. I want to say the deli, matter of fact, the serving was 4 slices, but I only had 3. So I didn't even get as much as the serving size was. You know what? I mean, technically I went over on carbs because I was counting total carbs. The damn peanut butter. And I had been eating peanut butter. And I knew the peanut butter was spiking my cravings for sugar, but I did not realize the amount of calories. And, I mean, I knew the carbs, but I kind of was thinking I wasn't getting in, so many other places. My God. It was like 16 carbs for 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Hello, no. I've got to cut that completely out. And I'm really mad at myself that I gave into it yesterday. It was just sitting there. I wasn't even thinking about it. But in my mind, I was like, I really haven't had very much today. I probably need the calories. But I didn't need the carbs. Jeez Louise. Such a bad decision. So I'm not going to be doing that again. Maybe as a treat every once in a while, but I tell you, I was doing it all the time. And that is definitely why I was just craving the sweets, because the carbs are crazy in peanut butter. You gotta pay attention, people. Don't be like me. No way. Let's see, what else? I don't remember. I'll put my macros up. When I edit this video, I'll put my macros up for yesterday. But again, this is going to be kind of hindsight. I'm not going to be looking at it all throughout the day to keep track of it. I'm just going to do this just so I can kind of get a general idea of where I am normally. And I guess that's about all I have. I'll talk to you later, and I'll keep you updated on how the macros go. Bye.